Welcome to the Knitting Place podcast. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is episode, I believe it's 241. My name is Dina. You can find me on Instagram at the Knitting Place. Or wait, did I say that right?
Instagram.
You can find me at the Knitting Place on Instagram, Ravelry, and Facebook.
Correct.
It's all a mouthful.
You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Pam Sapp and Pam Sapienza on Facebook. Right? And if you enjoy the podcast, you can subscribe. Did you say that just now?
No.
I don't think so.
That would be great.
Subscribe, that way you'll get a notification, if you want to, of course, as to when we've released a new podcast.
It's funny, we're a day late.
Yeah, well.
How many people called me? Are you
Did
guys
they really?
okay? They messaged me. Did you podcast?
We must be very predictable, Dina. Very predictable.
And it's funny because last week I said we show up every week, but meanwhile now we're a day late. It's okay.
Well, a dollar late a day. What do they say?
A dollar short a day late.
A dollar short a day late. Well, hopefully that's not the case. But anyway, we're here today. And what's going on with you, Dina? What's new?
What's new since our last podcast? I went to a most beautiful wedding up in Kingston.
Oh, nice. That's over by Rhinebeck, isn't it?
It is.
It's right because
in Kingston.
people stay in Kingston when they go to Rhinebeck.
This was Hutton Brickyards.
Mm-hmm. It's
Absolutely
one of those
gorgeous.
event spaces, right?
It's an event space.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. The bride was gorgeous. I've never seen a gown
Yeah.
this beautiful. Oh my God, she had these like floral appliques. I think each one must have been hand sewn.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
Gorgeous,
They were.
breathtaking. The weather was perfect. It was just a fun weekend.
Good.
Yeah.
We had you had nice weather for that. Sunday wasn't so nice, but Monday was nice.
I mean, we drove home so it was a full weekend, these
Their events.
destination weddings. Yes. We had a welcome dinner Friday night. We had the wedding on Saturday and then brunch on Sunday. It honestly felt like a little vacation.
Really?
Yeah, I can't explain it. While we're very good friends with the parents of the bride, we don't really know so many people.
Yeah, right.
My husband and Yaram are childhood friends.
Right.
So they go way back.
Yeah, right.
So when they have their friends from where they raised their children in Scarsdale, we don't know them. They've since moved to Florida. We don't know their Floridian friends.
How many people were there? They had a lot of
About
people.
200.
Yeah, it's
a nice,
a lot of people.
nice
They
size.
get in there. And what did you wear? What dress did you wear?
I wore a dress with flowers. It was really funny because you
get a new dress?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, so we were talking about this last week.
Yes. I ended up finding a new dress.
When did you go for a dress?
When I was staying in the city with Jake and watching Millie.
That previous weekend?
Yes.
Was our conversation the week before? I thought we talked about that last week, that you didn't have a dress.
No.
It was the previous week we talked
it's crazy.
about.
Time like just zips.
Jeez. So what did you get? A floral?
A floral. So it was a black dress with flowers on it. Very pretty. But it's funny because we're in the venue and my husband's like, Dinah, someone's wearing your dress.
Really? Were they really?
I'm like, where? I wanted to hide under a rock.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, what he didn't realize, he came with me, and he never really shops with me.
Yeah.
But he really liked the dress on me.
Yeah.
He was the one who said, get it. I'm usually not that.
Was he with you?
Yeah, he was with me.
Yeah.
It's a bright dress. I'll show you a picture. It's not a dress that I would typically go for.
But finish the story. Did someone have the same dress?
So no.
It wasn't?
But what he noticed is that a lot of people wearing floral gowns
dresses,
because it's a summer wedding.
You have to send that to Kathy. My friend Kathy
So funny.
is going to a wedding. Well, I don't know, it might be too late. I think it's Labor Day weekend. I don't think it's this weekend, but she wanted a floral dress. So, there it is. Let me see. Make it bigger so I can see. Oh, that's very pretty. Let me see. Nice, Diana. Very nice dress. Sexy mama.
That's the dress. Never would wear that.
Why?
I don't know.
That's very pretty,
It's
Diana.
like very showy. I don't know. But Els liked it on me. And
He was with you.
I did feel very pretty in it.
There you go.
I'm not going to lie.
There you go.
I'm starting to blush. But it was nice.
It's a lovely dress.
Yeah.
So you had the wedding.
Had the wedding. Danielle and Isaac watched Bear, which was very
nice,
sweet. They
nice.
came for the weekend. So right after brunch, we went straight home, and I was able to see them for a little bit.
Good.
So that was nice.
That's nice.
Same old, same old. Other than that, I managed to squeeze in some knitting time. I think it was like a lot of traffic on the way up.
Yeah. I can't knit in the car.
I mean, when you're going slow.
I can't knit. It's the motion. I could maybe do a row
I can
or
knit
two.
in the car.
But it would just, if I just kept my head down.
I can't read. Reading is out. Something with
I can't do that
bouncing.
either.
And you'd think with stitching that it would be the same,
Right.
but I think if I had to if I was needle pointing, I wouldn't be
able
able
to. Focused. Maybe the focus isn't as
right. But with knitting, I'm not.
Knitting.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was able to knit, but that's really the only time I could knit.
Well, Dinah has many projects going on right now.
Oh my God!
So
I finished 2, now
yeah,
I can cast on.
There you go. Oh, please.
Because I don't have enough on the needles.
There you go.
Too funny.
That's funny.
Some projects I feel are on the back burner while I get excited about casting on something new.
Well,
okay.
that always happens. And it also depends the size of what it is you're casting on.
Right.
You know, if it's an accessory or if it's like a full-fledged sweater, you know, with long sleeves and everything, that's a different story, right? But you cast on your shawl, your Diamante.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't begin that?
No, the yarn just came in.
Right. We were just talking about that. So funny.
Just let the cat out of the bag.
Sorry. Well, they'll know soon enough.
It's all good.
There you go.
How was your weekend?
Good. We went up to see my daughter and the kids, which was nice.
What happened to you?
What'd I do?
On your arm.
Oh, that's a tattoo.
Oh.
I got a tattoo.
It was a bug bite or something, some kind of bruise.
My daughter put it on me. I can't even. I'd have to turn my arm the other way. It's an upside.
You need to be a pretzel.
It's a lion. Reese got the same one, and then Olive got one that was like 3 frogs, and she got that, and my husband got that on him as well.
Under the table, it looks like a terrible burn
it looks
or
like
bruise.
Burnt because it's like those colors, right?
So funny. Sorry,
anyway,
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's fine. We went to see my daughter and the kids, and we had a lovely weekend. I'm trying to think what we did. We went for a walk on Saturday in town, and we went to a farmer's market, and we got the tattoos and stuff like that. And we went out to eat, and then, I was telling you, Sunday we had a dance party. My Olive wanted to have a dance party.
I love this story.
So that was our whole day, preparing for her dance party. She had to invite everybody, and she told them they had to be dressed fancy.
So
men had to wear
what is
a suit.
her definition of fancy?
She said, Daddy has to wear a suit, but she said, I don't think he works from home, So she said, I don't think Daddy has a suit, so he can wear. And I said, well, I'm sure Daddy has a suit. But, he wore.
Did he dress up?
He wore these pants, nice pants, and he put on this great shirt. It would almost style-wise be like, if you were saying like a shirt that was a tropical shirt, but had a great pattern on it. It was very nice. And he had sandals on, and he put a straw hat on. He put like a Hawaiian shirt, but it didn't have that pattern on, but that style of shirt. And the other grandmother came, and she, well, of course, I didn't have anything fancy with me, but she had on like a black cotton dress, but like a flowy cotton dress, with the sleeves, and she had these long earrings that were pearls and diamonds, and she was dressed up, so to speak, and her other daughter-in-law came, and she was wearing a dress and heels, and Emily put on she's got this long black dress, and she put like a pink blouse over it. So, everyone was pretty much dressed,
So cute.
And she had to pick out her shoes. She had several pair of shoes that she was going to wear.
Did Lucy get dressed up?
Lucy was like, I'm not coming. So
Why?
then at one point, her father spoke to her and must have said something to her. And of course she was there. But Olive wore an outfit that she had put aside for the first day of school. It was a first day of school outfit. And
when
she
does
wore
school
that
start?
Next week. She has it all.
She has it all already.
I was looking for something in her room, and I moved this toys, and under that was some clothes. I said, Olive, you have clothes here. She said, those are my clothes for the first day of school. I said, okay.
She must be so excited.
Apparently, someone must have commented when she had that outfit on that they liked that outfit on her. I don't know if her father said it or who said it. So she decided, my daughter's like, I wish she would wear something different, but she likes it. So she wore that to the party.
Okay.
And she had a medal for the winner,
So cute.
and she wrote a speech so she could say a speech which was like 2 sentences, whatever. But she was very excited
adorable.
about it. And the thing...
I love her imagination and wanting to choreograph this whole event.
She did that last year, but when it was the beginning of the summer and she was having a tea party. She wanted to have a tea party for her stuffies. So everybody... That was the weekend when Katie was there and, my other daughters were there. And I think her other grandmother was there. And we had to have a tea party. We made tea. And
legit
we had
tea
cookies.
party?
Yeah. We had a little tea service, the kids' tea service.
I think that's adorable.
When she does that, so, my daughter said to her mother-in-law, I think she takes after you because that's the way she is.
MJ knows how to throw a soiree.
Throwing a party, exactly. Well, she used to do catering, too.
So forget about it.
She was telling me a story this weekend that one of the first big jobs they did, they had all the food, and she was the upfront person, and the other person was the kitchen person. And the people who were having the party, who had hired them, had done the floral arrangements, and she said they were awful.
Really?
And she was so upset by it because she didn't want people to think
that
she was responsible for it. And they also had an appetizer that was a favorite of theirs that really it was awful. And she even more so didn't want people to think that was something they had prepared. So from then on, what she did is she'd get the flowers
and arrange them herself.
She would do the flowers, but she would charge them her cost, so that she had control over the flowers.
Nice. Listen,
she has a knack with it. She really does. Like, she'll come in the house and she'll start moving things
She's
around
amazing.
And placing things, and it looks so good. But that's that, So my daughter was saying to her mother-in-law, I think that Olive has some of you in her because she gets these ideas. And it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, you have 6 hours before you have to get dressed.
That's hysterical.
She's figuring out the time. She had everything. And then she was playing, the music was, I don't know if people probably know, it's called K-pop. There's a movie, K-pop, and all the kids, it's like the hottest thing. And I said to my daughter a few weeks ago, I said, what is this music? She said, Mom, you're going to go to school when you go back to work, and you're going to find out that every kid is listening to K-pop.
There was another song, not the shark or whatever.
Not the shark song. It was I said Coco Melon. I don't know.
No, there was another song where the kids were dancing to it.
Recently? How recently?
Yes.
Not the one that my kids were dancing to that we played over here that time.
What was that?
I don't remember, but this is much bigger than that.
Are you kidding? That was huge.
This is huge. This is
bigger than huge?
My daughter told me it's had over 1 billion downloads since June, this one.
What is with these songs?
And if you watch it, so we're all watching this, and she wants us to, but some of these things you can't dance to,
I guess I'm gonna learn what all these trendy things are. Millie's not there yet.
When they put it on in the car, you should hear these kids singing, like they know all the...
Oh, it was a word that wasn't a word.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember it.
And they knew exactly what
I could message my daughter and ask her.
It's just bothering me. I still haven't figured it out.
It was kind of a catchy song.
Yes.
Oh, who am I calling? I'm calling someone. I don't even know who I'm calling. Anyway, I'll message my daughter and I'll find out what it is. But anyway, so that was my weekend. And then what do we do? And then, that was it. So that's why we didn't podcast yesterday. Because I was coming home yesterday, right?
Yes.
And so I didn't get much knitting done. Needless to say.
Yep.
Tough
with the driving.
And of course, what can I say?
Although you did teach Lucy how to knit.
Oh, that's right.
Did you get to knit while she was knitting?
No. She said to me on Saturday evening, she said, Grandma, can you teach me to knit? And so I'm thinking about what I have with me, and I really didn't have yarn that would be the right weight or needles. So my daughter has yarn. So I said, where is your yarn? She pulled it out, and I found a pair of 15 wooden needles. And that cotton, the cotton she knit the baby's blankets out of
Loopy
when they
mango.
were born. Loopy mango. Excuse me, found a small skein. So I cast her on. I did not teach her to cast on. I taught her to throw, not to pick, because I started with the picking, and that is, that's harder. More
she's
hand
only
control.
8.
Right. And we've always said when kids take knitting lessons, them wanting to learn is 90% of the battle, right? If they want to learn.
Absolutely.
And she did.
It's so cute.
And she did. So I sent Dina a video the next day.
She was so cute.
She did very well. she's a very good listener.
But it's not just the listening, the fact that she has the dexterity.
Right.
And her fine motor skills are...
Right.
She was incredible.
Yeah, she was doing it.
She knew how to hold, like, her pointers as the stoppers.
I kept telling her,
said.
your pointers and your thumbs, you need to use these fingers. And when
video
you want to push
so
push against your pointer finger. But I found that once I told her something, once or not even twice,
she retained it.
And she was doing it. Now, what we've also found with teaching knitting is they're doing a really great job. Then you go home, and oftentimes it's like, how do I do that? Like she said to me yesterday, Grandma, how do I wrap the yarn again? And she knew how to do it, but you kind of have a brain freeze for a second.
Right.
So, I told her
you should have videotaped her.
I should have taken a video. I should. Well,
actually, you could send the video that you sent me.
I can,
so she could watch it.
But the thing is, also my daughter can knit too.
No,
so
I know,
she can
but
help her as well.
But when she sees herself doing it and she hears
well,
your voice,
I will send
it could
it.
be
I'll
like
send it to my daughter and tell her to show it to her.
Yeah, just so she can have it for reference.
Yeah. So anyway, she says to me the next day, Grandma, I want to make a hat, and I want to make a sweater, and she wants to make a blanket, and she said maybe I'll make a blanket for my stuffies and my dolls. So
sounds like she's a knitter after my own heart.
Exactly.
She's got 4 cast-ons that she wants already.
Exactly. So anyway, so the poor thing though, she's out of yarn. She's used what she has. So unless she rips it out and starts again, which I doubt that she's going to want to do.
We'll send something.
I have to send her something. Yeah. Anyway, so that was very nice. Of course,
Cute.
Yes, very cute. So anyway. That's what we have to say. What are you wearing, Dinah?
I am wearing my Bowen. It's finished.
Yay. It's very pretty.
It's cute, right?
Very cute.
Got a lot of compliments today here in the shop. I'm going to move the chair back so you can get a better... I didn't block it yet. I could use some steam.
Is it longer in the back than in the front?
No.
Turn around.
I mean, it might look like it because my shelf is lifting up the front a little bit.
Exactly.
But other than that, no, it's got a good vent.
Yep.
I measured it, and I knew what length I wanted.
What length did you go to? Did you go 23? We were talking about 23.
Actually, I didn't measure. It was more, I tried it on.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to measure it now.
Yeah.
That's fine. You got it up there? $27. Is that possible?
Yeah, the
27.
ribbing is 4 inches.
Yeah, there you go. You went to 23 and then you did
correct.
I knew that 23 meant something.
Yep.
It represented something.
Yeah. So here it
is.
is.
And then what color? I know the colors are very heathery, but
yes.
Is that
This
blue?
was the navy.
It is.
I mean, it almost looks black. I don't know.
If you look up close, you can see it's blue.
You could see that it's navy.
Yeah.
I love it with the white. It's as I
It
envisioned
goes
it.
with everything.
Love, love, love it.
Nice pair of jeans that would look nice with.
Very happy.
And that's the Bowen.
Bowen. It's designed by Woolfolk Design Team. It's knit in... Oh, I should bring over the sample. Hold on a minute.
You have this. What sample?
The one Antonia sent me.
Oh, the swatch samples.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that what she sent you?
Isn't that
That's
brilliant?
very good. That was a very good idea.
I have to say.
A mini scarf.
Antonia is a wonderful rep.
Yep.
She sent me a swatch of all the colors knit up. So you can imagine the Bowen.
In the cream.
In the cream. In the green.
Beige.
It's like a beige.
Yep. It's your color.
The navy.
That's a pretty color too.
Bark.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like the bark.
This
Gray.
is...
It's not your color.
No, I think it's a teal.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that was gray. They're so muted that it's hard to even see.
Gold.
Gold is pretty too.
Black.
Black.
I goofed on one of the colors.
Black,
That's
gold,
the teal.
teal,
Navy.
brown,
Oh, olive.
olive.
This was olive.
So there's teal and olive.
Correct. But you can see when they're together, they're different.
Yeah.
So
olive looks olive. You can see that. Yeah.
We're sitting further away so
What's
that hopefully...
the gauge on that? Is it DK? Oh, we told it was 18 to 22.
Yes.
That's the one.
The yarn is called Brise, B-R-I-S-E. It's a beautiful new yarn.
We love gauges like that, 18 to 22.
Yes, it's kind of like a chameleon. You can make it whatever you want. That's right, because I
use
knit
for many
mine
purposes.
is 18.
Right.
But you can definitely knit it.
And what size needle were you knitting on?
The
10,
border was a
9?
6,
You were
and
9.
this was, like an 8 or
right?
a 9.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You might have been an 8, maybe. I remember
Done.
Done.
How fun. That
She
was a
can
very
check it
quick,
off her list.
Yeah, it was a very quick knit. So we have these colors in stock. The yarn is really super soft. I believe it was wool, cotton, and maybe some linen. But a very lovely blend.
It's lovely. The Woolfolk yarns.
They all feel like cashmere.
Yeah,
it's like
beautiful,
butter.
Beautiful.
And it's certainly...
You can make the simple beanie in this.
that
Wouldn't
would
that be
beautiful.
gorgeous?
Yes.
That would be. How much yardage is in one? You need 2 probably. Doesn't have over.
To check.
Doesn't have. Yeah.
They sent me. They didn't send me the. I don't have the skeins with the schematic because I did a sample in it.
Yeah,
so
but I don't
came
think it
without
has
the labels.
220 yards in it.
I don't think so.
No. I thought I
look it up,
remembered
though.
160. Is what I thought I might
Sounds
remember.
about right.
But
160, 180.
I would make a hat out of that. That looks lovely. Don't
that
you
gorgeous?
like that? Something different, you know? I like it. I like this color. Of course, you know I like that color.
And it's beautiful.
Or I like that color, too.
They're all good. It's a very neutral
Which one is a
palette.
better color for me, this color or this color?
That one.
This one, really?
I think so.
Really? How about this color?
Yeah.
Everything I have is that color. I love it. It's very nice, Dinah. So Dinah casts something off. She can cast something on.
Right. I've earned it.
Have you cast anything on since we last spoke on the podcast?
Yes.
How many? 1 thing or 2 things?
2. But I'm not done yet. I do have... Can I show my other... Do you have any of those?
No.
I finally wet blocked.
Oh, did you wet block it? Now that looks big, Dinah.
You think so?
No, but you know, 1-piece things always look big. When it's a 1 piece.
She's going to fill this in.
Of course
like
she
this
is.
has to go over
and you
the
don't
diaper.
want it tight on her
No.
anyway.
It's going to go over the diaper.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be big.
But that's fine.
I don't know. The buttons are on.
Mm-hmm.
I had to crochet the little loop in the back. That's done. I had the button on there. And I sent them a picture, and they sent me a message saying it's precious. So I can't
did
wait
you
for
show them a
Millie.
pic? Did you show
I sent it to them, yeah. So that's my second FO. This is called the Erantis Ruffle Body.
And I have to make a sweater. And I found out yesterday that my niece Nicole, who's having the baby, her sister is pregnant.
Also?
Yes.
Oh, boy. You have a lot of work to do. Yeah. Does she know what she's having?
They know, but I haven't. My brother wouldn't tell me. He said, when you call Kristen, she'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
So I have to call her.
So wait, it's Kristen is Nicole's cousin.
No, Kristen and Nicole are sisters.
They're both having babies at the same time?
4 months after Nicole is Kristen.
Wow.
So my sister-in-law, I
She
said, she
must
better
be-
keep crocheting.
Hala, God bless Hala. She must be crocheting up a storm.
Oh, that's what I told my brother. She's already, when I saw her, I'm trying to think when I saw her.
I think it's too big.
No. My point being, when you look at 1-piece things for kids, they always look big because they're 1 piece. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you looked at onesie pajamas, they look like they're huge.
Huge.
And then you put them on the kid and they're tight,
right.
you know? So, yeah.
God.
That looks great, Diana.
I finally made something for the baby. Can you imagine if it doesn't fit?
Oh, I'm sure it'll fit her. Don't worry. And listen, you know what, Dinah? If for some reason it didn't fit her, now it's going to fit her in 2 months. You know, I'm sure
As
that
long
it's
as
fine.
it's big.
Oh yeah, I don't think
It's not too small, right?
No, I don't think. What size do you make? 3 to 6 months. She's 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine. It's beautiful. Just make sure. So you better put that on her every day.
We were talking about how often we think it's going to be worn.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Well, as far
those
as
are my
we're
FOs.
concerned, they probably never wear it. Don't wear it often enough, considering. And someone said that. Who said that to me this weekend? Was talking about the time that goes into something. I don't forget now. Anyway, I'm wearing the Busan Tee. I think it's
Yay.
a tee, right? Is that what it's called, tee? We used modern linen from Barocco, and it's the same fiber that Dinah used on her Busan.
Yeah.
I don't recall the color name, but clearly it's like a coppery terracotta kind of color. I did make mine shorter than Dinah's because, that's the advantage to taking longer to knit it, right, Dinah? I learned from Dinah. And
it's a perfect length.
Yeah.
Although I do like mine.
Yeah, right. And you had done one more cable repeat, and that's the difference. You can see it's oversized, as we've talked about, and the sleeves are longer.
And you have the short row, so it's longer in the back.
And it's longer in the back.
Right.
But my bind-off is tight. But that's okay, because it won't grow, is what I'm thinking. But it's not too tight that I can't wear it. So anyway.
I see you're wearing something underneath.
No, I'm not. It's
you're
my
not?
bra.
Oh.
It's my bra. I could wear something underneath.
I don't think you need to. I was going to say, would you be able to? So it's just your bra.
Yeah, it's just my bra underneath.
So we tried to sit further away so you can see more of our sweaters.
Yes.
Someone sent a kind comment asking if we could sit further back.
Right.
So let us know if this
is.
is.
We can do right now. Though, right?
Well, for now. Hopefully you could still hear us and see enough of our work.
Exactly.
And what we're wearing. I should say that I knit this in Merino Cloud by Art Yarns.
Oh, yeah.
The designer for the Erantis ruffle body is Knitting for Sif.
SIF?
SIF.
Yeah.
Knitting for Sif. So I'll put that in the show notes.
And Dinah has identified a cardigan.
It's the Erantis lace cardigan.
Right, that I think I'm going to make for Nicole.
Right. I'm making it, yeah, it's a beauty.
Yes, I think
it's
I'm gonna
basically
do that.
the same thing. It's really, I'm obsessed.
I should send Nicole a picture tonight. Maybe remind me to do that when
Sure,
we're done.
sure.
What color she wants.
So this is the second piece. I mean, I don't know if you remember, the first piece I ever knit from this designer was this little tunic. It looked like that. And I made that for Sophie's girlfriend's baby.
Oh, yeah.
This here with the bodysuit is for
That's
Millie.
so cute, the tunic.
Very. And then the lace cardigan is basically a stockinette cardigan, and you have this lace shawl collar going all the way around.
Oh,
Love
really?
it. It's just so
very pretty.
European.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
is.
There's just something
They're fine.
sweet.
It's like a fine knit. It reminds me of a fine knit, which is nice for the babies.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So that's what we're wearing. Dinah showed you an FO. What's your other FO? Oh, you wearing? You showed them both the
two.
FOs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any FOs.
Okay.
Show us a whip. You have
A
more
whip.
whips than me, so why don't you
Okay.
go first?
So last time I didn't show you my Stella Alpina.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Who's the designer again?
Ugh. I'll look it up. I have it on my,
Thank
my
you.
project.
I'm sorry.
I should know.
Basically, what I've done is I've gotten through, I think last time I just had this part of the lace done.
Oh, you're getting
I
there,
did
Dinah.
this section. I mean, I guess I'm on the second lace section. It's divided by other, I don't want to say barriers, but dividers. So it feels like if I do a lace section, I kind of say, all right, that's my section for the week. It's going slow. I don't know why. Probably because I have too many things on the needle. But I'm using Creative Linen, which is a linen cotton by Rowan. The pattern, again, is called Stella Alpina.
Yeah.
Find it?
You know what? It's not in my project page.
Really?
Huh? Isn't that crazy? But it's in my library. So.
It's in my library. Yeah. I can look it up as well. I'm trying to think of who the designer is. While Pam is looking it up, I should also mention that when I write it, I like to include the show notes. So what I'll do is I'll type up, when we mention a project, I'll try to write it so that it's on the screen and you'll have the designer name if you'd like to take notes. And if you don't take notes and you're just busy knitting and having your coffee or whatever drink you're sipping, we have show notes below. And if you...
Minimi Knit Design.
Thank you. Minimi Knit Designs. I don't know why
I'm very
that's
upset
not
now
sticking.
that's not in my projects because I don't know what size I made. I don't know how much yarn I used.
I'm knitting the 4th size, I can tell you that.
That's probably what I did too, right?
I don't know yet how many skeins I'm going to be using. I'm still on the first skein. So it's by Minimi Knit Designs. And I was saying the show notes down below, right after I put down Pam's name on Instagram, my name on Instagram, things that if you're looking or interested in, the links to the pattern, links to kits,
right,
the designer's name. What else?
That's about it, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Stella Alpina.
Made out of, you said Lena, right? You
No,
said
Creative Linen.
Oh, Creative Linen.
You did
that's
yours
right.
out
I did
of
mine
linen,
out of Lena.
Whoa.
Creative Linen is a yarn we have from Rowan, and we have it in some really nice neutral colors like the white, beige,
Black,
looking for
taupe.
black. Yeah, nice colors.
Really, basic colors.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. That's my progress. I don't think it'll be a summer top for this year, but I'll be ready for next year.
There you go. I will show you. I know I didn't show it to you the last time, but I will show you my Zephyr. I'm moving along slowly but surely. I did another cable row.
Woohoo!
So, but it's my double pointed needle. So I'm about up to here. Again, not. I didn't make much progress there, but I didn't show
That's
it the
a lot.
last time. So that's the armhole. I think I have like another 3 inches to do down, and then I'll be ready to do the split hem. I use the Kokon Organic Sandcastles. Is that what it's called? Sandcastles colorway, and it's lovely. I mean, I'll certainly be able to wear it in the fall.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go. I'm at the point now where it's still fairly easy knitting. Once I split for the hem, I'll have to pay some attention to that for the split, and then the hem ribbing shouldn't be difficult at all. It's just ribbing, and that's my Zephyr.
I have my Zephyr here. I was telling Pam, it's a very slow going knit.
It is.
Not
It
that
is.
much to
Especially the
show.
point that you're on right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're knitting in the rounds and you're working your cable repeats. I don't know how many inches I've done, but I do a little bit at a time.
Yeah, right.
Since we last met.
Oh, is
do
that
you guys
the yarn
remember
that
this
you-
yarn?
Is that the yarn your son got for you?
I bought it with Zach when we went to visit him this winter when he was staying in an Airbnb up in Vermont.
Nice.
And we went to a yarn shop, and this was a local, very rustic,
Yeah, it
very
is,
Zach.
it is, yeah, it is. I love the color.
So Zach picked out this yarn. It was local to Vermont, done by Spinnery. I don't remember which one. I have the label somewhere.
Oh, so you flipped from... The thing I like about this hat is it starts with a 1x1 rib and then it goes into a 2x2. What size needle are you on? What weight is the yarn? Is it worsted weight?
I think it's worsted. I don't know how far it's going to go. So I cast on SweaterFreak's simple
Does she
Beanie
have
number
sizes
one.
on this? And she does, right?
She
She's
does.
got lots of sizes.
Yes. So my gauge was different than what she recommended.
Was it really?
Yeah. And I think this is a little bulkier than what she used.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I cast on fewer stitches.
Yep.
And yeah.
Can make a smaller size.
Well, technically it's a smaller size only because the gauge was off. Right. But I don't know. I feel like I told Zach, I feel like I'm playing yarn check, and I don't know that I'll be able to do the full cuff. But he said, Mom, go as far as you can go. I can wear it as a beanie.
Yeah.
But even if I just switched the pattern. I don't know if you could tell.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at just now.
Here's the 1x1 rib.
And there's the 2x2.
Yeah, and then the pattern changes.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I'm trying to do 4 rows a day, 4 rounds a day. I mean, this is like holiday knitting.
Yeah, that's no thinking knitting.
No thinking knitting, but I feel like if I start now...
Oh, you're saying that you could have it for the holidays. Well,
Right.
that's right, too. You could,
Yeah.
Of course you could, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
this is where I'm at, and I figure I'm probably going to start to weigh how much I get, like how much yarn I use per round.
Yeah. How much you have to go.
The depth, because I do need to leave enough to shape the crown.
Yeah, and you'll use yet less for that, too, because you decrease
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I will try to use it up to the end.
Good.
So this is Simple Beanie number 1.
Good.
There's a new cast on.
You know, it's funny. I've got that yarn. Remember I crocheted that blanket for Patrice?
Oh, yes.
And I have
we
yarn.
found that yarn. We bought that yarn when we were up at Rhinebeck.
She bought it. No, she bought that yarn. I didn't buy it. She bought it at a fair in Maine. The woman is from Maine that makes that yarn.
Well, we saw her
Yeah, we
booth
saw her in Rhinebeck.
at Cake
correct,
Wall.
right.
Yes.
But I have so
at
much of
Rhinebeck.
that yarn left over. And I said, Patrice, what do you want me to do with the yarn? She said, oh, keep it. Make something for the girls. I could make them the hat. But I believe that yarn is a thicker gauge than what this is. So I'd have to make a smaller size for them or something. But it's a good use of that yarn.
It is. And
because you've got all this yarn. What am I going to do with it, And it's a beautiful yarn.
Lovely.
But anyway, what else do I have in my basket? I'm not even going to show you. Well, I'll show it to you. What the heck? Why not? I have the Hokei.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't. I'm embarrassed to say. I was hoping to have the second block done, and it's not. It's just like a half a block done, not even. So there you go. Not much
Colors
to show.
Beautiful.
Not much to show. And there you go. I'm on the second one. Again, this is the kind of thing that you have to sit because you have to have your colors, You can't just take it out and say, I'm good. And I knew I wouldn't get this done at my daughter's house. I just
That's
knew I
tough.
wasn't going to happen.
Since Pam is talking about the Hokei, I will pull
You'll see
mine out.
Dina's got... How many did you do? 5? I think
see.
you did 5 or 6. 1, 2, 6. She's got 6 rows done.
5. This one isn't complete.
Well, it's almost complete, though. It looks complete.
It looks complete. So I actually gave it a little bit of steam. The reason I'm showing it to you is because I actually finished 1 cone.
So, yeah. And the kit had 4 cones.
Right. And Pam and I had made mention that we reduced it because we felt that, I think it was, how many inches? 92?
88.5 is what she said 5 cones would be.
So we thought that was long. And, some people are certainly adding an extra skein because they want a longer scarf, depending on how they want to wrap it.
How they want to wear it, yeah.
Correct. But now that I finished this, 1 skein yields about 20 inches.
When she blocked it.
Right. I mean, I just gave it a light steam.
Right.
So with 4 skeins, you're going to get 80
inches.
Yeah, that's quite a nice length.
Which is a nice length. So, again, if you're concerned, we had said 72 based on the calculations from the length the designer had put. It looks like it's going to be more like closer to 80.
I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it.
So when do you knit that? In the morning?
Yeah.
Because you'd have to have time to sit and do that.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I will say is that I can now make the little butterflies. I just count wraps.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I don't measure out the way they tell us
to.
to.
But it really doesn't make a difference, though, because if you don't use all of it now, you'll use all of it at the... So I don't... I agree with that. I agree with that. There you go. And that's Dina's Hokei.
Yes, love it.
And she's using Ito for the main color.
Yes.
And she's using... Ito for the main color?
Yes, not the main color. The color is called Pearl Gray.
Right.
And the yarn is called
Shimo.
Right, Shimo by Ito.
And what is the mohair called again?
Sensei.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think somebody was just actually asking about kits. I need to reorder yarn. I have some yarn available.
Right.
Someone was inquiring about Pam's colorway. Yep. I don't have exactly the same. I think Coke is out of stock.
Is Coke out of stock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But we do have the other 2 colors. But I have something similar.
Mm-hmm. Coke is brown.
Right. It's like, yeah.
Also, if you have mohair at home, you can use mohair at home.
100%.
Someone posted in the group, I think. I didn't even get a chance to read it. She had like 10 colors of mohair.
It's fun. You can just sprinkle all different colors. It really...
You could use that.
Yeah.
No, I have to say, when I was at Emily's this weekend, we were up, I told you we went to the farmer's market, and we went to get a coffee with her mother-in-law the next day, or later that day, I should say. And we were walking around, and there was a store. I don't know what, I couldn't tell you what kind of store it was. They had a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but they had some shelves in the back, cubbies, that had a spare amount of yarn on it, not a lot. And the woman behind the counter was knitting. So
really?
I went over to her and I said, "Oh, what are you making?" What a gorgeous brioche sweater she was making. Gorgeous.
Wow. Impressive.
A pullover. Beautiful. It wasn't a yarn shop, And the sign by the cubbies with the yarn said that it's repurposed yarn. So in other words, people that want to get rid of yarn, I'm going to send her some yarn. I took her card. I said, "I have yarn that I can send you."
There's a few people always ask, what should I do with the yarn? I tell them to go to, you can drop it off at churches or...
Exactly.
But senior centers, youth centers, things like that.
But at least it goes somewhere, and they donate profits to... I think she said, "I have to tell you we're donating profits to the food pantry." I said, "That's fine with me, wherever you want to,
You should give me the contact.
Yeah, I have it
and
in
I'll
my
put it in the
my
show
purse. I
notes.
have it in my handbag. I was just looking
Send
at
me a
it
picture
before.
of it.
I will.
I'll include it in the show
Yeah.
notes because that's great.
And then, remember I told you about the yarn shop that had a
Yes.
fire up there
Yeah.
in I can't remember the town now. I should know, but I can't remember. They had a fundraiser for her, and I'm sure they raised money. Plus, I think people also just donated money as well. She's temporarily opening right on that street, temporarily, until I guess she can
Reopen her shop.
Well, she's got to, I don't know what she's going to do. The whole thing was burnt down, so I don't know where she's
Is the building still a structure?
I don't think so. Maybe half a structure. You
Wow.
know. But anyway, so I thought that was very nice because it shows you the kindness and the generosity of crafters because people made donations of yarn, needlepoint, all different craft, fabric,
That's
know.
beautiful.
And they had a sale and to raise money for her, which I thought was
That's
very
really
nice.
nice.
I think it was like 2 weekends ago or something like that. So that was very nice. So it was nice
Goodwill.
to see crafters supporting crafters, right?
That's lovely.
Anyway, there you go.
Very touching.
Isn't it
Any other
nice?
whips?
No.
I have one more.
No, I have my swatch. It's not a whip.
Yeah, no.
It's a soon to be,
one
a
minute.
soon to be whip,
Okay.
but not
I'm
yet.
going to show this one then.
Yep.
I cast on. So
Oh, this is lovely.
last week we got a delivery
Oh,
for.
look at the color you picked.
I know.
I'm surprised,
I
Diana.
was limited.
What was that?
I was kind of limited.
Well, it's pretty though.
It's
That
very
would look
pretty.
nice with black.
We have a new delivery from Mayak. That we have a yarn that's new to the shop. It's called Fior de Lino. And Isabel Kraemer had done a lot of, I think she was involved with the launch of this new yarn.
Yeah.
She had specific colors. And now,
I love the name of this. Do you see what this says? 50% Tibetan cloud wool,
and
35 baby yak, and 15 Italian lino.
Linen.
Li-
linen.
That's the name of the yarn. Yeah. What is the gauge on it?
So
It doesn't have a gauge.
it's really nice. Tibetan wool, yak, and linen is the blend. It's a lovely yarn. And I'm doing a test knit now for Natasja Hornby. Natasja designed a new cowl. And she actually is using
It's
this
fingering,
yarn.
right? It's fingering.
She's using this yarn, so it was kind of very easy to just pick out some colors.
Yeah, there's some great pattern support for this yarn.
Lots of great pattern
on
support.
Ravelry, yeah. So give it a look. Fior di Lino. And this is Dinah's test knit.
This is the start of it.
Can you tell them what it is?
It's a cowl.
Is it a cowl?
It will be when it grows up.
I thought it was a
Shawl?
like a wrap.
Nope.
It's a cowl.
It's a cowl. And I'm using 3 colors, believe it or not.
Are you using 3 colors?
I am.
What's your third color?
So there's the technique is light and tarja. So for some of you who may remember the
this here you're talking
Yvonne
about?
MT shawl, she had a very similar technique where you're doing
Oh, I see
2
that.
colors here and different colors over here, so you have a crossover. It's a mosaic knit, one of my favorite techniques. Get a lot of bang for your buck, and the colors that I'm using are these 3 right here. Whoops, the graphite, or what's it called?
I think it's graphite, isn't it?
I don't
I
remember.
don't remember
Yeah,
now.
graphite,
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
cafe latte, and this colorway here, which is called denim. These are the 3 colors.
Now, if you're saying, where does Dinah have this color in her shawl? It's with the blue. That's what she was just showing you. It's with this blue. It's run. Go close up so they can see that.
There
You can
go.
see it behind there. There you go. Lovely, Dinah.
Thank you.
I think I have to make that.
It's really pretty. And the yarn, I have to say, is really soft. I was excited. I was getting antsy. This was like the long-lost package that finally arrived, and we're still waiting for another package.
Right, we have more colors
We have more
coming.
colors
Right.
coming in. And, yeah, we're excited to add the Fior de Lino
Yep.
to the family at the knitting place.
There you go.
All right.
A lovely yarn.
So stay tuned
Where
for
did this
that
come
release.
from?
I think, I'm not sure when the release is.
I think you said maybe
October 3rd, I want
at
to
the
say
beginning of
something.
October
Yeah,
is what
I
you
don't
had mentioned.
remember.
Yeah,
but
we still have time for that.
So, yeah.
I think you're going to make it, Dinah.
Yeah, finally, I won't be stressing this time. At least I don't think. Depends how many things I cast on in the
What
interim.
else do you have?
So I mentioned that I wanted to cast on the Diamante shawl.
Yes, you did. You did.
I have not cast on yet because the colors that I landed on just arrived.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we're
you
gonna stay tuned for
decided
that.
to wait for the Diamante
Yes.
shawl. Is
Yes.
what she decided.
Yes. But Pam and I have been vacillating on another new cast on. There's a hat designed by Natasja Hornby. It's called Khione. Khione means, I believe, snow goddess.
Snow something. You said snow
I believe
bird.
snow goddess.
Snow goddess.
Yes,
It's very pretty.
I
don't
took
have
a picture.
Do you have a picture of it? We didn't print that one out, did we?
The Greek goddess of snow. It's usually pronounced Khione. Khione.
The Greek goddess of snow, Khione.
It has 3 syllables with the stress on the middle one. Khione.
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 Khione. Khione.
Maybe we could play it.
Right there's the microphone. Yep.
Oh, it's a screenshot.
Okay, that's why I came to it.
Here we go.
Khione, the Greek goddess of snow,
Khione.
is usually pronounced Khione, phonetically Khione. It has 3 syllables with the stress on the middle one.
But what
Would you like me to also show you the less common alternative pronunciations people sometimes use?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Of course you do.
Yes. Khione. Less common, but pronounced
Khione.
Khione.
Khione. Khione.
Anyone know the Greek goddess of snow?
You know, it's funny.
It's interesting.
My daughter shared with me an audiobook called Circe, Circe. So I was listening to it, and it's based on, I guess, Greek mythology. The nymphs and the Greek gods and the names and all this. It's crazy, you know.
So
Very interesting. It is interesting. It's when you're listening to it, you really have to pay attention.
Circe is a character in Game of Thrones.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, well, Circe is I think she's a water nymph, something like that. And if she's not, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, she's a water nymph for what I'm wearing, what I'm reading.
For what you're reading.
For my,
So anyway, Pam and I have been vacillating and swatching different fibers to cast on
Yes.
the Khione hat.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 swatches here. Pam has done many. I don't know if she's brought them all.
I have one of them.
This one here is done with 1 strand of Biche Bouche and 1 strand of mohair. It's a very pretty stitch. Looks like little hearts when you hold it back from here. This swatch here. So this one is a little bit toothy. Not sure that I want that right on my forehead, although it doesn't bother me.
That's the hat.
So pretty.
Very pretty.
And Natasja's gorgeous.
Of course.
Then another swatch that I made is done with Merino Cloud. I used the leftover from the little jumper and a strand of mohair.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at both of them, stitch definition is very similar. One is a little toothier than the other. Price difference would be slightly different. I guess.
Yeah, and
this-
she used a fingering weight with a mohair.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is. So,
It's
you know,
really
it depends on whether you decide to use a toothier yarn, I guess, as opposed to something that's not so toothy.
Yeah. You see.
There you go.
This is like a very pale pink.
Yep.
I do this color. I keep switching. This is part of the reason why I didn't cast on yet.
Exactly.
But Pam has a couple of swatches as well.
I did one swatch I didn't bring. It wasn't my favorite. I mean, you could certainly do it, but where is it? Where did I put it? Is it over there? No. I'll find it. You keep talking, Dina.
So yeah, I took yarn. I think it's between the pink and the sand. I still am not 100% sure. Don't know if the sand is really going to be good with my coloring, but I do like that.
The sand looked nice.
It's a very
rich
warm,
sand. It's a very rich sand.
lovely neutral. And it makes me happy, so I might just have to knit it in that.
Yeah. Oh, it was in here to begin with, of course.
You have the swatch?
Yeah, I had it in the bag I looked in the first time. I knew it was there.
Okay.
So we were thinking of yarns that we could use for the gauge that would have that same effect, but maybe not have the mohair in it. And we used, what's the Weepacker? Is that what it's called? The Weepacker, which is, what is Weepacker? Is it 100%? 100% alpaca? Baby alpaca? And that is, there it is. That's that yarn. So I think I'm going to use that yarn. I should show them the color I like.
Is that your signature?
Yes, it is. Look,
Why
it's
is it
bent.
dented?
You see it's bent? Got stuck in a chair.
Oh,
But I am not, I love my signature. Every time I use it, I try to bend it a little bit more into shape. But anyway, that's the, don't you like that?
Love
that's
it.
the,
so the advantage of working with Weepacker is has this beautiful halo with no mohair strands. So let's see if I can give you a profile.
yeah, you see that?
Can you see the halo?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's got a
It's
nice
pretty.
halo to it.
And I think this is the color I'm going to use. What do you think about that?
It's like a butternut.
This is the color for me because isn't that the
So
color
good.
of my ranunculus?
Oh my goodness! It's the color of the year for you.
I know, isn't it?
It
but
really
it would be
is.
nice for a hat, right?
I still have mosquito bites, guys.
Well, listen,
This
it's
is
that time of
crazy.
year. That time of year. But anyway, I think that's what I'm going to use. And
Pam is thrilled because she's not a mohair fan.
I don't mind though. And I even said to Dina, I think that this is a pattern that you have to have some plume to. I also gauged it in double Sunday because there are people on Natasja's page who did not use mohair. They just used a DK weight yarn. So it depends what you want. If you want to get some of the plume, which I thought would be nice, that's why I decided to go with this. I did
beautiful.
swatch in the mohair and the.
And you have very nice stitch definition.
I had also swatched in the Bichet Bush and mohair, which
Right.
is that what you have?
Yes,
here?
I do have that
Right.
here.
And I just said, you know what? I said I think I'd like this better for me. You have to do you, right?
Absolutely.
That's
I
also a
love mohair.
lovely. That's also what Dinah's showing you there is the cashmere.
The Merino Cloud and
Excuse
the
me,
mohair.
Merino Cloud and the mohair.
So we started with kits for this one.
Yep. We'll do some kits for this, but
Did we make kits?
No,
Oh,
we
yeah, we
didn't.
have them here.
For this we didn't. Oh, for that we
Yeah,
did.
we did. Okay.
And if we don't have kits ready for this yet, you could certainly just buy the skeins a la carte.
The Weepacker?
The
yes.
Weepack, it's 4 skeins. So, and it's one size. The head is one size. It's a fun stitch. You have to know that. So anyway, I dropped my yarn. That's okay. Anyway, and that's.
Should we start with hats? For
Yeah,
that?
why don't we
The
show
kits?
the kits for that first,
Sorry,
since
I'm
we
having
did
a
that.
hot flash.
Since we did that.
Sure.
We made kits with the mohair and the Merino Cloud, and this is the first one. It is we used the Bobby Girl mohair, and it's, she has color numbers, so it's N22C, a nice pink, and another pink, but of course a much paler shade would be that baby pink. Isn't that lovely? Pretty. Thank you, Dina. Couldn't resist this one. There are 2 greens. One is more teal
really-
than the
yeah.
other, maybe. But look at that. It's not. It really is a perfect match. And it's nice, though, too. If you look on her page, you'll see some people. Remember the one we saw where it looked like it was pink and beige? Like
Oh, yeah, like a tweed.
a
mauve.
tweed,
Mhm.
yeah. Very nice. So that's also pretty.
Thank you.
Your basic gray, light gray, that's always pretty. And I think that looks lovely in this hat. The creams, if you like the light, you also have the creams. So those are 2 very basic colors for a hat. Thank you, Dina. And then there's this one. This is kind of a caramel, kind of gold. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this one. Look at that rich burgundy. Is that just gorgeous? That's very pretty. There's someone that has a hat this color in the testers, I believe.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. Basic black. What's not to like about basic black? And you can see the kits we're showing you. Some have 2 skeins of mohair and some have 1. You need 330 yards of each fiber. So that's why this has 437. If we use the Tosh Silk Cloud, that has 330. That has exactly the amount that you need. Another bright pink that we did is this one. A little brighter than the other one, right? A little more...
I love this one.
Maybe you should do that, Dinah.
I know.
Every time Dinah sees that.
It just makes me smile.
Yeah. That's fun. It goes with everything, for sure.
It's called Hot Kitty.
This is like a really pretty caramel, which looks nice. A camel. I meant to say camel, not caramel. Camel.
I think the other one is probably more caramel.
Caramel, right, yeah. And this is like a berry. I don't know, we called it raspberry, maybe. That's very pretty. And we have one more teal. Oh, this is really a teal. It's got like a blue-green. How pretty is that? This cove color looks beautiful with it. And that is that it, Dinah? That's it, right? And those are the kits that we've made. And I said again, if you like the way mine looked with the repacker, just go online. We'll probably make kits. We didn't have time for it today, but you could just buy 4 skeins of it a la carte. The pattern is out. It's available on Ravelry, and it's Khione. Now I know how to say it.
We always struggle with the pronunciation when it comes to some of the names.
And
so
someone usually will correct us, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so there you go. That's one of our kits.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do we have next, Dinah?
Well, we talked about the Diamante.
You want us to? We'll show you the new colors we added because we just added some new colors here.
Where's
Dinah.
the actual shawl?
It's on my chair. It was on my chair. It's
I
over
didn't see
here.
it. Oh, so Jenny, SweaterFreak, the designer, used black, and we mentioned that it looked like a very silver, almost like ivory, but when you look at it closely or you go to the detail of the project page, it's actually a very pale gray with some tweed fleck in there. No, it's hard to see it, but it is there. And I ordered the same exact color because some people wanted the exact kit color. And I fell in love with it when I put it on. I thought these colors are for me.
Right.
I was going to just do black and ivory, but there's something, I think, because it matches my hair.
Anyway,
these are
the colors that Dinah will be doing. It's
so I'm going to take that home.
Black with, it's a tweed. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So
I just love it.
That is what she's wearing there. So we added a couple of kits in this, right?
Yes.
Just a few.
I mean, yeah.
Just a few. So that's the Diamante. It's a mosaic shawl from SweaterFreak.
Yes.
And it's using the Merino Cloud, which is a lovely yarn. It's light as a feather, very easy to wear and to wrap.
It's fabulous.
Yeah, I think I have to make that.
Love it. I mean, I think we added more kits, right?
We did. We added this, of course. We added these two, which we thought were beautiful.
One.
It's like
the
a brown.
Lavender and chocolate brown.
Yeah. And we added this one, a gray and a pale pink.
Classic.
Yeah, which is like a basic.
Very popular.
In addition to the ones that are already on there. Or again, you can curate your own because
right, we've
certainly
had so many.
Yep, whatever 2 colors you want to put together are fine.
I know that somebody emailed me asking if the dark olive actually was a very popular color.
Was it really?
Yeah, so I reordered that. That's coming back in.
What did they put that with, cream?
People did it with ivory. We had it with one
That
of
might
the
look nice
multicolor.
with sand.
Oh, that'd be gorgeous.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
That's very pretty.
That is very pretty. Because I have the black and white edges.
Yes. Right.
Right? Oh, I love that green. That
Jenny.
green is beautiful.
Love these samples. Thank you so much.
Of course, we still have on
my second.
exactly. Of course, we still have on the website, as Dina mentioned, she's doing the simple beanie for her son with the yarn she got up by him when she was visiting. But
Right.
we do have kits on the website that uses Maxima from Fairmount Fibers. We have some.
Germantown.
And do we have any? A few
skeins of
cascades left. What
yeah.
was the other one? There was a
I
fourth
have to
one.
say, you guys really enjoyed that.
Was there a fourth one? There was a fourth yarn, wasn't there?
Extra.
Extra, correct. But Dinah and I have some other ideas, so we will be adding to those kits again. That just wasn't time to do it.
Yeah.
Today.
We ran out.
Ran out of time. So stay tuned for that. Do you want to show that? Oh, I didn't get it. Let me get the pictures from the printer, Dinah.
Sure.
Those pictures.
In the meantime, I'm going to share that we got this little Boo Thing in the mail last week. I did an Instagram post, but I figured I would show them to you. They're on the website. They're under point protectors. They look like little trolls. This one here is wearing a costume, I guess in theme for Halloween. A little frog costume.
This is lovely, Dina. I like this.
Isn't it cute?
I have to make that too.
Yes. This is another cute one. Green Monster, it's called. Then we have, I called it a green bear. So it's under the point.
Just love those, Lucy and Alice.
Yeah, the kids love these. Adults love them too. So we sold out of a lot of the colors. The 2 shades of pink, the purple, but they're coming back in. So stay tuned.
I have to send some to Lucy and
No
Alice.
problem. They'll probably want the pink and the purple.
I'm sure.
This is the dark brown. This is the silver or the light gray bear. And then I have, I think it's light brown or a camel. But they're super cute. So these are point protectors and they work great.
They work. If I hadn't put my needles down, I would put them on there.
Yeah, here I could show you.
I just
They're
put them
super cute.
away. Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah, the frog. I know.
Love that one.
Super cute.
And I said to Lucy, but you can't use these on your 15 needles.
I wonder if the tips would go in. I feel like they might, but
You
I
think
could be
they
wrong.
might?
I don't know. I could be wrong. I guess it depends on the needle.
Yeah, depends on maybe the wooden ones
If
tend
it was
to
a
be
chow
blunt.
yeah, I was going to
Chow
say,
goo
yeah,
probably would, yeah.
exactly.
Well, do you want to talk about this now?
Sure.
Did we talk about, no, we talked about the yarn for your shawl.
Right.
Right?
The Fior Delino.
Right. This Bonnie and Clyde by Isabel Kraemer is made with the Fior Delino that we were just talking about.
Right.
Is it 1 in 1? Is that
1 in 1.
Really? Look at that.
I'm going to pull it up. I can't believe it, but if I'm not mistaken, one of each makes both.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What does it look like on? Let's see it on someone.
So,
Let's see a picture.
I mean, it's small. It's just a cute little,
But does she say that, though?
it's a cute little neck piece.
Yep. This is
There's
it.
Isabel wearing it. Super cute.
And you know those neck pieces are popular. That would be crazy if you could make both of them.
This pattern, 2 balls of yarn, 2 little scarves.
Oh my goodness, it's a bargain.
Maybe the best way to try out new yarns and techniques.
I love the fact that one is gold as the main color and one has the cream as the... That's a great gift too. You
So,
can make 2 gifts out of 2 skeins.
So Vanessa and I were joking. It's like you're making, you know how, I don't know about you, but
Right.
whenever I go shopping and I need to get a gift for someone, I always fall in love with what I'm getting them, and I always buy it for myself too. I can't resist.
But then if you
So
did this,
this
you'd
is-
say, well, which one would I keep? There you go. That's a great
Super
deal.
cute. Yeah.
Great deal. So
So
again, the
2 little
pattern,
scarves, 2 skeins.
very easy to remember, Bonnie and Clyde. We'll show you the colors that we have and the kits that we've made. You can, of course, create your own kit if you'd like to. And there are more colors coming in, right?
Correct. Is this double?
Probably. I would think so. How many kits were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's something missing. I'll go on the website. I'll go read it from the website.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with this because I know this is definitely a kit. This is called
I have
Beneath
to
the
start knitting.
Pines
You're going to have to
and
start doing
Cafe
some
Latte.
knitting, Dina. Or else I have to
Fabulous.
grow another pair of hands.
Then you have Graphite with Cafe Latte.
There you go.
Classic.
What was the first one you showed? Evergreen?
Beneath the Pines.
Oh, Beneath the Pines, and then
Okay.
Graphite and Latte. Then you have Denim and Latte.
Here you go. The denim and the latte. Love
And-
that.
And then there is Watermelon, Sorbet, and Turmeric.
Aha. That's what we don't have here. Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
That's pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty.
It's very pretty.
Yep. I'm hard pressed to pick a color, Dinah. It's going to take. And then there is, you showed the denim, right? And the
Yeah.
butternut and the graphite. Beneath the Pines, you showed denim and butternut.
It's another fun one.
watermelon and cafe latte.
That's this combination right here.
And graphite and watermelon. It's this one. That's a pretty combo.
I'm losing the swatch. There we go.
Is this one of the combos?
I don't think so.
Oh, that would be pretty too.
That would be pretty.
You could make your own. Again, there's so many combinations we could make, but that's what's on the website. And if you want to go look at the colors, just look up Fiordolino on the website. You'll see the colors that are here. Check back maybe at the end of the week or in another 2 days maybe. And there should be other colors on.
I did get confirmation that
Is it here?
Yes, it's at home.
Here. Ooh. Well, maybe by Thursday.
Thursday, hopefully we'll have more.
Right.
Do you have knitting this week?
I haven't scheduled it, no. I could, but I haven't scheduled it. I think I may take the week off.
Okay, you're entitled. You have school next week.
I do. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, so that is the easy name to remember, Bonnie and Clyde.
Fun.
By Isabel Kraemer.
I love that you get 2 shawls out of one. I like the Bonnie and Clyde. It's very cute.
Love it.
Okay. Congratulations, Isabel. It's beautiful.
Yep.
All right. So that's new in shop, and it's a new kit.
Right.
Next up.
We promised you last week when we showed you at the end of the podcast some new in-shop yarns. One of them was, what's it called again? Her Silk. Actually, Her Silk was one of the yarns that she mentioned for Busan.
That's right.
So you could use that for the Busan if you wanted to. Right?
I believe it was initially designed in this yarn.
Correct.
She had 2 versions, one with just knitting the horse silk alone, and one with a cashmere lace.
There you go. And this is called the Jean Tee, Geant, by
Lay Knit.
Lay Knit, that's right. This is Lay Knit. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? It's very pretty, actually.
So pretty.
It reminds me of it probably is a feather and fan pattern, Dina.
Yes. Do you remember that crochet top that you made?
Crochet top, feather and fan?
No, it was...
How long ago? Was it when the book was out?
No, it was like We Are Knitters or something.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I
crocheted.
gave that to Audrey.
You crocheted it. So it's,
I did.
It was a chevron.
Similar
but
to
very
that.
it has the
very
same
similar
vibes.
to that.
Yeah.
I'm driving to look and see if it's on my Instagram. I tell you, if I put everything on Ravelry that I have made, right? How many things? I think more is not on there than... Yeah, it's terrible. I can't believe my Stella Alpina is not on there. I'm very upset by that. Anyway, this is the Jean Tee. It's used... we made kits with 4 and 4 of each color. And what size does that go up to, do you say, Dina?
We did it up to
45?
45.
Right. So...
now, if you want to make it larger, by all means, all you have to do is add an extra skein of each color.
And just to review, it is 30% Tussa silk and 70% French linen. Is it like a chainette
So
construction?
interesting. French linen, and the other one had Italian linen.
Yeah.
I wonder what the difference
We're getting
is.
fancy now. But that's what the yarn looks
yes,
like.
it is a chain construction.
Yep.
I feel like this would be perfect for my Joni top that I knit.
Which
The
Joni
orange.
top?
That was designed by Natasja. I feel
Oh,
like this could be really cute for it.
Oh.
Right?
It says, interestingly, the gauge is 17 to 23 stitches. Yeah, that was a DK weight yarn you used.
That would be perfect.
Next week, bring that in. We can show that. That would be lovely for that.
Love. The colors would be great.
Yeah, so again, it's a yarn that's 22 throws, 17 to 23 stitches. Very nice. On a 3 to 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter is an 8. A 3 millimeter is a 5. So there you go. Lovely. I don't know what this particular sweater is. The Jean Tee is knit on, what needle size, but we're going to show you the kits that we made. And
So the designer worked her sample in, is it like what, Whisper Blue?
It's this one, yeah.
Yep. Whisper Blue and Birch.
Yep.
And that's these 2 colors right here.
Yeah.
So you don't need to have imagination. You can see it right here. It's worked up. If you go to the project pages, you'll also see different options and different combinations using the horse silk. Of course, there are other options and other yarns as
Interestingly, is this a sweater?
This is another option. I do want to show you the difference. This is a light blue,
Yeah,
and
you
this
can
looks
see, yeah.
more of like, I think this is mineral blue, and that's more of like a
Yeah. This is the
teal.
color that, in the picture I showed you, it's in the color that's in Dinah's, I don't know what hand, we're backwards now. It's the one on the farthest from me, is this colorway.
Right.
And then we did this, it's like a denim, kind of a
Or
denim
like a powdery blue.
Right. And the,
This goes a little more green.
right, and the birches. Now, interesting, I'm looking at, she knits this on a size 4 needle, just so
I
you
think-
know.
Right.
And it goes from extra small to 5X.
Next up, we have the black,
Oh, I like that.
and then Pam, you paired that with cardamom. I think you also did it with the oil,
Gold.
right? The
With
oil
the-
oak, right?
yeah.
Okay, so this is one combination, elegant, stunning. I mean, we're in New York, so hello. And wait, it gets better.
You can see why I did
This
that.
is like so me.
Now, right. Now, clearly, you could
Dreamy.
put gold with the cream if you wanted to.
Oh, it's endless.
Or you
I mean,
could put the black with the cream if you wanted to. You know, we just gave you
do
a few.
this.
There's not that. There are 6 colors, so clearly you can curate
you can
your
yeah.
own. You could put the black with the denim. That's even
So
pretty
fun.
too. Or with that
And
mineral
that,
color.
yeah. And if I'm not mistaken,
Yep.
we also did this kit right here.
Yep. So
And
they're
of
up on
course,
the
we
website.
didn't mix all the colors. You can certainly do this with blue.
Oh, that's pretty too. Yeah, that's pretty.
That's very pretty. I think someone might have done this on the website.
Is that right?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Anyway, you don't have to really use your imagination. You can look at the project pages. They're great. Some people use pink. I don't have all the
That's great.
colors.
It's a great overpiece.
It's lovely.
Yeah, nice.
So we're very excited. And I have to say, we have the cotton waves. You guys went to town on that yarn.
Did they?
Yes.
Good.
I don't know how much yarn I have left, but
You have some.
I have a little bit.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
did it. Someone did it
solid
solid. Look
color.
at that. You could do
I
it
would do it
solid.
in solid.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That would be me.
That's very pretty and
Yeah, it's
solid.
elegant.
Isn't that
Yeah.
pretty?
In this color.
Look at this combination. Look at that.
Can you
one.
imagine oh my god.
Now this is very unusual. Look at that combo.
Yeah.
Interesting, right?
Would I have to wear something underneath? Can I just wear like is
No,
it
you
too
don't-
sheer?
No. You don't have to wear anything underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Not at
I
all.
might have found a new cast on.
It is
Oh,
pretty.
my goodness.
I do like it in this color.
I do.
So New York of us, right?
I know.
It really is lovely.
It's like a soft black. I love it.
I think we have to sprout some hands, Dinah.
We sure do. We sure do.
And we have one other thing to show you.
We have another kit.
And yeah, where is the? It's over there, I think it is. And I'll
Yeah.
go get it for you. Start
Okay.
talking. Tell them about it.
So there's a new sweater that was released. I want to say it was definitely released this month. I don't know how long ago, but
I
it's
saw
called
it
the
on
Rosy.
Instagram a short
I
while
think I
ago.
saw them doing.
Oh, here it is.
Do you have it? It's the Rosy sweater.
ROSIE, right?
Yes, hence the rose. Super cute. The designer is. Who's the designer again, Pam? I just uploaded this on the website. You'd think I would know it.
I don't. Oh, it's Oh goodness gracious, I don't remember.
One moment, please.
I can look it up. It's on my phone.
Hold.
It's on my phone. I should know it.
By Laynette.
Lay knit. That's lay knit too. No,
Both of them.
they're both lay knit, right?
No, you know what? Is one Calibri?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I misspoke.
I'm so confused.
Jean, I think, is by Calibri. I'm so sorry. I will
That's why
put
you.
the actual
That's
name.
why you had lay knit on your
Brain.
mind, because the other one was lay knit.
Yeah, I think
Joanna Gerish. JOHANNA is Joanna, and
that's Calibri. Yeah.
it's GEHRI.
Okay. I
Who is
apologize.
Calibri? Is that what she?
Maybe that's her Ravelry or company name.
Okay, whatever.
So my apologies. The designer for the Jean T is Calibri, and I will put it underneath, and I will
How do you spell Calibri? Why
KOLIBRI.
doesn't she have that there? Okay.
This is designed by Laynette. It's the rosy sweater You might have seen it on Instagram if you follow her. It's super cute. It's knit using a fingering weight and a mohair. We used for these kits the Biche Bouche collection. Lovely, lovely yarn. You might remember that I knit my jacket that I test knit for Natasja, the Tersa. I love this combination of the Petite Lamb's wool with mohair. So for this first kit, we did this colorway here called Rose Gray as your main color. And we blended it with this stunning burgundy. I mean, this is just fire.
It's gorgeous.
Someone has to own this.
It's a
Our
great
kids,
combo.
I have to say, I love every single one. There isn't a bad combination. This color here is the dark rose gray. This was in my jacket. In fact, my jacket was also knit with the ivory, and that's what this sweater is right here. This will be lovely. Classic, neutral, elegant, chic.
Well, you have, excuse me, that ivory, keep it in your hand.
Oh, it's for this kit?
Yeah.
And then next up, we took the soft pink gray, which is another gorgeous color. Let me hold that close to the screen so you could see it. It's really soft. We paired that with this beautiful color from Bowen, Kids Hokei's. It's got a great mohair. And then for this beautiful soft color, we just paired that with ivory. Just very soft. It's just very feminine
Yeah,
with the roses. Stunning.
okay, I'll take that.
This next sweater, the main color is, it's funny, they call it dark blue, but it's kind of like a denim, like a deep denim. Just a regular denim blue. That's the Biche Bouche with the matching mohair. It's funny, the mohair looks a little grayish, but it's definitely a denim dark blue. And then we paired that with this rosy pink, which is also very pretty. It's got a little more saturation than the soft pink, but very pretty. Love that. I love that the sweater has the roses going around the entire yoke, but it's not. It's almost
It's
like
done.
like
She
a
said that
ribbon
it's
around.
done in the body. It's not
stunning.
done in the
It's
yoke.
not done. Yeah, on the top,
I was
and it's
reading
just
that.
gorgeous. Okay, this kit is fire. This is soft orange brown as the main color. Okay, obsessed. Look at this. And we paired that with this dark green brown. Wow, that is stunning. Warm, toasty. I mean, I feel fall in this sweater. So gorgeous. Really pretty.
I'm coming. Here you go. This is
Thank
your
you.
classic vibe, right?
Gotta love black and ivory. It's actually beige, not quite ivory. The off-white we felt was a little bit harsh, so we paired it with what they call beige. I'll bring it up closer so you could see. It's like a warmer color than just ivory. But of course, when you wear it, it's going to look kind of ivory,
There you go.
you know?
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
want
yeah, for
ivory,
sure.
you can certainly exchange it for ivory if you want something a little bit crisper.
Right.
Is this the last one?
Last one, Diana.
Oh, no, there's that one on the
Which one?
chair.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah.
And then this is just romantic. That's all I could say. This is black with red roses.
That's pretty. Isn't that
Come
pretty?
on, that is so chic.
That is
Wow.
very nice.
I feel like a
Although-
black tie event with red roses. Love that.
Although I do think I like this one.
Well, this one probably most resembles the original
yeah,
kit.
that's true, probably. I didn't
Right?
even realize that.
The brown
Yep.
with this, like, we have it with the gray beige. So if you're looking to get similar vibes to this, you can maybe get that kit. It's about as close as we can get. So this is sums up the rosy sweater kits for us by Lay Knit. We use Biche Bouche, Petite Lamb's wool, and mohair. In the event we couldn't find a matching mohair, we used other resources, but The kits are gorgeous, and you can find them
very cohesive
online for sure.
I like the way that came. I think that's enough.
That's enough.
We could have gone on and on, but of course we ran out of time.
Yeah, it's very hard when you are planning this podcast and then the deliveries come in. We
Well,
got
and
two huge boxes from
Kokon.
one from Kokon. We got 2 boxes in from
What's this like? What you call
Redesigned
that now? Yep.
bags. We got a box at my house. The other Fiordolino. We have a
ICA.
box.
You got an ICA box
An
there too.
ICA delivery. My goodness, you guys loved those tanny cardigans. I think they're almost sold out. So we'll probably.
Which one was that?
That was the one that's like a Chanel. This one here.
Oh, I love that tanny.
yes.
That's another one I have to make. I love that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So-
Is that with the ICA?
Yes, I got.
You know,
more
when you
yarn.
say tanny, I think of the tanny color work. And
right,
I
it's
forget
different.
about that.
Yeah.
This is
This
like
is spelled
this is this
Tani.
year's garden cardigan, right? This is this
Literally.
year's version of the cardigan. Love it.
And I just wanted to give you a sneak peek. These are not on the website yet. Stay tuned, but this is the new colorway, the beautiful green
Oof.
from
Go
Redesigned.
close up on that. Dina.
Here it is. It's the
Yeah, now you
olive.
can
It's absolutely gorgeous. It's rich.
What
It's a
pieces did you get that in? Do you think? Do you remember? Is it like in the
bunch.
project bags?
This
like
is
the,
Project 36, so this
the
is going to
smaller
be
one.
like the project. This is like your little
tool
notion.
case. Yeah,
Yeah.
tool case. Yeah, I love the way those
Opens.
things open up. Oh,
The green is stunning, I have to say.
the green is stunning.
So sneak peek. I'll let you know when they go on the website. There has been so much correspondence going back to my original texts with people who put in a request. I'm going to put it out there that the delivery is here. If you want it, you can reach out to me. It's going to take a day or two at least to get all these products
Right.
photographed and put them on the website.
Probably not before Thursday.
Probably not.
Friday, maybe.
Right. So if you want to email me, let me know what you want. I will be happy to try to make that happen, and then the rest will just go
but
online.
you have to make clear though.
I can't promise to everyone.
That's what you really shouldn't even say that, because what happens? Some emails you
Try.
don't see the email, then you put it online and someone buys it online and you don't have it. So I don't know if that's a good idea.
I can always reorder it, but
It's going to take time.
right, it's going to take time.
Yeah, I
so
would
I apologize.
Just put it on the website. I think that's whatever. I don't know.
Pam is in for the KISS principle. I'm trying to make everyone
No,
happy.
but
It's not
but
easy.
what's going to happen is they're not going to be happy because someone's going to email you on Wednesday. It's going to go up on Thursday. Someone's going to buy it. You're not going to see the email. If you miss
Right.
the email, you get a bunch of
Maybe
correspondence.
what I'll do is I'll
Don't-
just-
you're making trouble for yourself, and disappointing someone of course unintentionally. You know.
right. Hopefully, I ordered enough. That's
Well,
all I can say.
Well, you'll see. But check out the website, and you'll see when it comes up. And maybe Dinah will do an Instagram post or story
It probably,
when
it'll
it
be
goes
hard
up.
for me, I think, to get it all done by Thursday.
Maybe it'll be Friday.
Right.
But I think you
might
should do
say
an
after the
Instagram.
weekend,
Do an
yeah.
Instagram post.
Yeah.
That's all.
They're finally here. Everyone's been
I
waiting.
know, and it's taken a while for them to get here.
Yes.
So it's not like you're just ordering it.
Yeah, I kind of
It
went.
takes time.
I tried to go heavy on my orders before the tariffs.
Right. Well, listen, it is what it is. You know,
It is what it is.
It's you,
You're gonna
got to
see a
remember
bump
it's
in
not
prices.
it's not made within the United States. So anytime you're bringing anything in from outside, it's going to take longer. So even if you need to reorder it, it's going to be a longer wait time. That's all.
Not only is it going to be longer, it's also going to be subject now to new tariffs and taxes, and you're not obligated. But if you want to purchase it, you can.
Well, listen, everyone knows what the price is. It's on the website. So if they're
Yeah.
interested in it, they'll make that decision.
Right.
There you go.
That's it.
Anything else, Dinah?
No. I haven't decided yet about Friday.
Well, what's Friday?
Am I going to be open for a long weekend?
Where are you going?
By the way, you guys,
are
if
you
you-
going anywhere?
Going out east for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't sure if you were going Friday or not.
Right.
Yeah. Well, listen, whatever you decide.
You guys should really follow my Instagram page and my stories. I will try to post. I do expect to be here at least for a couple of hours. I might close a little bit early, so stay tuned or call before coming.
Right.
And if there's anything that you want before the weekend, I will be shipping out orders on Thursday at the very latest. And if I'm here on Friday, I'll be able to get some.
Right.
Some
Well, you won't
orders
have
out.
it for the weekend, but
You might have it
Right
Saturday
around,
if
yeah.
you live close by.
yeah. Or if you pick it up. Only teasing. Anyway,
I think that's it.
that's all we got. I think that's plenty.
Yes, it's quite a
And
bit.
if anyone figures out a way to knit 2 projects at one time,
Let us know.
We're always
We're
interested.
interested. Yes. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you next week.
Have a good week.
Bye, everyone.